Ashe, yo. So this not gonna be a read. This really just gonna be like a um. This really gonna be like probably like a story time. Just a talk. Um, but something that I realized today was that I do not know how to self regulate my emotions, and I realized that because I had a panic attack. Now this is the second panic attack I didn't had. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, I took the kids to Sky Zone. They wanted to go to Sky Zone. While we in the car, Cody gonna sit and say like, "What if your car start working or some stupid shit?" Right? So I said, "Don't say that. Like, why would you say that? Like, he just been saying shit out his mouth. Like, oh, what if you become homeless or what if your car start working? Like, just." And I'm like, "Stop speaking that type of stuff into existence." Right? So I'm telling him about that. So I honestly put my blinkers on the park. I forgot to take my blinkers off. So my blinkers was on the whole time we was in Sky Zone. So, my battery died, bitch. By the time I come outside, I realized. And we outside basically waiting for 2 hours to get a tow. Not a tow, a jump. Child. I had a panic attack. And now that I'm safe because I'm home, and I'm probably gonna cry, right? Because it just was like realizations, right? But in the moments, I start calling people. No shade. I called my twin because I started panicking. Like, and I knew, like, I got insurance. I'm gonna call AAA. They gonna come pick me up. But it's just the fear of being stuck. Like, it's like I'm here. I'm by myself. I'm abandoned. I got these two kids. Like, what if that don't happen? Like, what can I do? Then of course, options. I'm gonna call a Lyft. Like, it's so much that I can do. Like, I was gonna be fine, y'all. And that be the thing where I realized that I don't know how to self-regulate my emotions, and I need to know how, because I know I'm gonna be okay. Like, if I didn't come get a jump, my car would have just sat there and I just would have got a lift home. Like, I got breed to get a lift, so it wouldn't have been nothing. But it's just the overwhelmingness of it. And people that know, like, when you're in them situations, when your mind just be all over the place. So it's just like I be thinking clear, but I be in a panic that I'm not safe. So I panic. Like, I always panic. And I know I'm gonna be okay though. Like, I'm okay. Like, in my head, I had three other options. I'm about to call AAA, push come to shove, somebody gonna come pick me up. Or nobody can come, I'm gonna get a lift. I'm going to get home. You're not stuck here. Know that. Like, so I had that in my brain, but I could not get out my brain that I'm not safe. I don't know how to fix it. And then I called my twin because I'm like panicking. My twin lived nowhere near where he was at, so I wasn't expecting for him to come pick me up. But I don't know. It's like I wanted to hear his voice to help me like calm down, but he ain't answer. So I called my bro. My bro picked right up. He like, "Want me to come?" Da da da. So I'm like, no, because he was near like where I live at, and we was like 30 minutes away. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna call AAA. Just stay on the phone with me because you know how I got anxiety. I have anxiety. So I said, I got anxiety. I be overwhelmed, but I be okay. But I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't, and it's so hard because I had a meltdown in front of my kids, and it's just so embarrassing. But not really embarrassing. But I just told them like, mommy's human. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but mommy don't have a mommy. So when you sad and you run to me, I can help you. I can't run into anybody. So I said, I'm sorry. And thank you. Because Cody just was like, because I was kind of frustrated at Cody because I'm like, why would you even say that? Like, you said it before we even went in. So now this is just the topic and we come back out. And I had told him we was going in. I said, what if we come out and the car don't even start? So we both like jinxed ourselves. And I told him, I said, baby, this is a lesson. This is a lesson for you too. Because you are powerful. You need to watch what you're saying out your mouth. Stop speaking bad on me. You my child. Stop speaking bad. Don't even think the bad shit. Even if you think something bad, think about switch it. So I'm starting to teach him because that's now this is the spiritual part of it. I'm a witch. I have spiritual gifts. My children are gifted. You speaking shit into existence, boo. You gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't quite tell him that, but I told him, like, this is a lesson for you, baby. You need to stop saying stuff out your mouth. You have to be careful about what you're saying. Words are powerful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just teaching them that, right? And then in my lesson, I'm panicking because we there for like 2 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like with me, I have ADHD and I'm a neurodivergent. People that know, and I really think I may have a bit of the tism. So when you don't really know what's you finna do next, like I like to have a plan. So it's like with me, sitting and waiting for someone brings me anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what if they don't show up? I was abandoned a lot. So it all go into shit. And I realized, God, once I got home, right? So, cause he came. First of all, the first guy, I waited an hour and 45 minutes. The first person ain't never come, right? So they like, okay, well, we gonna call somebody else. The other person came 25 minutes because I had a panic attack. So I'm on the phone, like, yeah, I got my kids in the car, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I keep walking them back and forth in and out the jump. Like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? I paid $300 in insurance. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, and they was like, yeah, it was a lady. She was like, they coming, baby. If you need me, call me. She was like, I'm here. Da, da. Like I think she could hear it in my voice because I try to be strong, but I couldn't not cry. Like I had to get that shit. I just couldn't hold it. And then he came and he just was like, you got my number. You know what I'm saying? If you break down or whatever, just call me. I'm gonna come right to you. All this extra shit, right? So I just felt like I'm okay, and I know that. Like I don't know how to get rid of. I know it. I know I'll be okay. God, don't leave me hanging, y'all. I promise y'all. God, don't leave me hanging. This is not the first time. Like, and even then, my brother was on some shit where he calmed me down again. Like he just calmed me down. Like every time, like he is self-regulating me. That's not okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I need to figure it out. Why don't I feel safe? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I be thinking I'm okay, but I don't be, until something happened. And I just told him thank you because he kept saying like I can come, and I'm like, I don't think you need to come. Like you're okay. You don't. I'm like you don't need to come. It's okay. He just like I need you just to calm down because it just was a lot on my brain. I'm like my phone about to die. So what if my phone died? The tow cut people they can't like. I just was thinking about so much. Like you know what I'm saying. So he's just like, you need to know, like, if this person don't come in 20, he was like, they don't come in 30, text me in 20 minutes. If they don't call you in 25 minutes, I'm going to be on my way. You're going to be okay. You're going to get home. Calm the fuck down. Like, and honestly, that's all I be needing. I just be needing somebody to be like, bitch, calm down. You're okay. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know why I need that. And I want to fix it to where I can be okay. Where I can be okay, I can self-regulate. I'm in the car kind of snapping, like, and kind of snapping on my kids too, because I'm like, I gotta because my kids crying, because it's like a lot going on. So I'm like, damn, I gotta self-regulate, y'all. I can't even regulate myself. Like, damn, where my mom at? You know what I'm saying? Yo, real shit. So but all lessons. This was just another lesson. You know what I'm saying? So after I got home, and I'm like, all right. So anyway, after I got home, I'm like, all right, I'm home. I'm safe. I'm okay. Like, I did it. The first time was when I got a boot on my car. I got a boot on my car, and I had a fucking, like, just overwhelmness. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my brother came through that time. No shade. His brother came through, too. His brother dropped my son off at school, and then my brother took me down to the ticket place and all that shit, and handled that bitch. I cried in his car, all that shit. Like, I be overwhelmed when big stuff happen. But it's really not big. It's really minor. But it seemed big to me, and I don't know how to make it not big. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't curse him out, but I just am like, I said this is why I don't reach out to you, because unfortunately in these moments when I do need somebody, like, I don't know, I think he be thinking that I'm gonna call and like need him. Like, no, sometimes I just really want a friend. Like, I really want somebody to be like, yo, Lane Stacks, you cool, it's okay, calm down. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you never there. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I had just texted him like, this why I'm like that. Like, if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a nerve to you, or I'm a burden, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I did let him know though, because I will be on some shit where I just block him. Like, no shit. After today and the fact that he didn't come through, but our friend did, I usually would block him, but I didn't block him. I just let him know how I felt. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just was calling you because I just wanted to talk to you. I was in a situation. I just wanted to hear your voice. But you know what I'm saying? You know, such and such came through. So, you know, I just holler at you. Be safe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just left it at that. And, yeah, like, so... And I'm not gonna lie, like, that's not good either, cause I be snapping on my twin. When my emotion is not okay, yeah, he get it too, because automatically you make me mad. Cause at the end of the day, why the fuck is our friend helping me before you, and you the one I'm fucking? Like, I'm not even fucking my friend. Like he's not my real brother, he's my friend. So it's like I'm not fucking him. Anytime I call, anytime I need him, I'm coming. I'm there. I'm fucking you, sucking on you, loving you, doing everything that just to be with you. And you never there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I do be mad at my twin. But that's something that I gotta realize in myself. Like, having them expectations, man. It's just not in his character. And that's what I realized. Like, you know what I'm saying? But also, too, like, me self-regulating. Like, it's not nobody else's fault that my emotions is not together. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot. Like, you know, it's a lot. And that's a learning process. And then, sorry, y'all, let's get back to it. Because it's a lot of stuff that I got, and y'all may resonate with all this. You know what I'm saying? But you ever go through something and you call somebody and they make it fucking worse? You ever do that? So in my head, I'm thinking, like, I thought I was okay. Like, I thought my emotions was very much self-regulated. This is my first time having a panic attack. Like, as far as... I never did that shit before. Today was the first day I ever did that shit. But fucking... I thought I was like, oh, like, I be usually okay. Like, I don't usually, this the second time. Like, I didn't had this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And I realized too, Mary Jane, why I run to Mary Jane's. I'm on the phone snapping on my bro, like, bitch, I need to smoke, bro. And I said, real shit, this is why I can see why cause me and his mom, both of our moms did do drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see why bitches, like, you know what I'm saying? No shit, I be telling them that, like, I can see why they do crack. Like, I would never do it, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? People, shit is stressful, but with me, it's Mary Jane. As soon as I was in that situation, yo, I'm like, I need a Dutch. Like, I need to smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm too overwhelmed. I can't handle it. I need the weed to handle it. I can't handle it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not okay. That means I'm using the marijuana to regulate my emotions. You know what I'm saying? So a lot was just awareness situation. Back to also, too, when you call somebody and they fucking irritate you. I just was thinking about the fact of the 2 times that he was there and how he calmed me down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, without me, don't get me wrong, I did come home. Like, you know what I'm saying? But in that moment, like, he calmed me down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really just was like, you're okay. Like, he was like, you know what I'm saying? You're okay. You're okay. Like, he just kept saying, like, you're okay. You're okay. Like, and I don't know. That, like, helped me. But that's not the first time. But then I'm like, what make that different from when other people? Because I'm like, now I be quick to call him, like, and this, that, and the third. But I'm like, I ain't really used to call nobody. But when I would call my mom would make it worse. And I realized that. Like, I just started thinking back of conversations and shit. Like, I remember when I lost my job. And she said some fly shit out of her mouth like it was my fault. And I'm like, in my head thinking, like, bitch, you supposed to be my mom. Bitch, click. Hang the fuck up. And I literally think I just walked in the alleyway and went to go smoke a Dutch. Because I used to take weed to work. No shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get fired for that. But... no, I don't think I did that. I definitely probably went to go buy it. Because at this job, I ain't do that. When I was working at a daycare, I was. But when I was working at Penn, you know, I ain't do that. But working at Penn, I lived in West. I know everybody in that joint. Yeah, let me get a Nick. Go right to the poppy store, get a Dutch. You know what I'm saying? When I'm walking home, I'm smoking. Like, dead ass. Like, I never had nobody able to regulate my fucking emotions. And that's why I was never taught how to regulate my emotions. Because when I would call my fucking mom, she would make me mad. She would make that shit worse. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't understand why I felt the way I felt. Or validate why I felt the way I felt. No shade. I wasn't working at Penn. I was working for the city. You know what I'm saying? And I got fired from the city because Cody's dad came up there and choked me out. And his mom was my boss. His mom fired me. That was the corniest shit ever to me. Your son came and choked me out, and then you fired me a week later. Like, no shade. Like, and So I wanted my mom to like acknowledge that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The simple fact, no, she ain't, it was my fault. Like everything was always my fault. So I never sista. What? So I never learned how to regulate my emotions, and that's why I be snapping. That's another thing. I'm tired of snapping. I'm tired of fucking being like, you know, just like feeling like I don't got nobody and shit. Like real rap. Like I'm tired of snapping. Like that's another thing my brother said. My brother was like, sis, calm down, you're okay. Like I call him my brother. We really not brother and sister though, but you know what I'm saying? He like, calm down. And I'm just like, bro, cause I'm just fucking pissed. Like, I didn't wanna come outside. I said I just was trying to be nice, yo. I did not want to come outside. I was really trying to be nice because we about to get a fucking snowstorm and I know we gonna be here for like 2 days. So I'm like, let me do something with him, get him outside a little bit. My oldest been begging. Let me do it. And it's just like every time, like no shade, I just was in my head thinking like every time I try to be nice for somebody, it screw me over. Even my own kids. I love my kids though, no shade. You know what I'm saying? But in my head, but I was spazzing like that though, like just in general. And that's how it be. When one thing do something, it trigger for everything. Like when one, like for instance, it trigger for everything. So, and I realized that I will self isolate myself instead of, but it's like I don't want to deal with it, and I don't know how to fit. I don't. So you know, I'm about to go talk to the lady. Clearly, I need to go talk to the lady. You know what I'm saying? And figure the fuck some shit out because at the end of the day, I need to learn how to self-regulate myself. I don't know how to do that. And you know what I'm saying? And for some of y'all, maybe you should learn how to self-regulate yourself as well because I understand I be snappy as shit. Like I be cursing people out. I don't be wanting to be about, and it's because, and then it's like I curse everybody out because people do shit to bother me. I feel a lot of people trigger me. Like people be triggering the shit out of me. Like you know what I'm saying? And that's not okay. So instead of me dealing with people, I will isolate myself. I will be on some shit where I'm like, fuck it, let me stay in the house, let me not deal with people. And that's where I realized that's wrong too. Cause sorry, another download I got. In my head I was thinking like when I said I'm always trying to be nice to people, I didn't even want to come outside. Bitch, what you gonna stay in the house for forever? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just cause bad shit happened, like no, that's not okay either. So it's like I had to, it's a lot of messages in one. You know what I'm saying? But this was a lesson that really taught me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're okay. I just don't know how to teach myself that I'm okay. like even in situations when it's like that trauma, I guess. It's hard to fucking get out of that loop of not feeling safe. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm trying to explain to y'all. It's a mental battle with me because I promise y'all, I'm never, by the end of the day, shit's never fucked up. My shit's always leveled up. No shade. Even everything. Like two bad situations that happened. So I'm going to just say 3. Today, like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm in my car about to fucking die. Because I just don't feel safe. Like, I just don't feel safe. I'm like, I just could not make myself feel safe as much as I was trying to. I could not. And I had plenty of options. Like, I knew I wasn't going to be stuck. I knew I was going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? My fucking car had a boot on it. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm overwhelmed as shit. I'm just sitting there crying like, this just too much. I just do too much. Like, I had the money to get the boot off. The boot came right off. You know what I'm saying? I fucking, it was really no worries. No worries. And I really cried that whole day. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Another thing with Pico. I don't know if y'all remember when Cairo and Cody's birthday, you know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking pay my light bill. They did cut my shit off. No shade. You know what I'm saying? And then my lights was all cut off. And I was kind of in the little joint too. Like, damn, what I'm going to do? Like, had my old head come turn that shit back on. Pico came, turned that shit back off. Then I figured it out. And I went through, like, all that. Like, what I'm saying? And it still worked out. Like, everything always worked out. Why don't I feel safe? Why don't I know I'm going to be okay, even though I know I'm going to be okay? What am I not fixing subconsciously that I need to fix? You know what I'm saying? So that's my new journey. So we'll be talking about that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I need to learn to self-regulate because now that I realize I really don't know how to self-regulate my emotions, how the hell am I going to teach them? How am I going to teach them? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the car basically fucking hyperventilating, and Cody's the one looking at me like, Cody basically so fucking regulated me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, you okay, mom? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just be quiet. Like, I don't have, I can't really be, I'm not in a good energy. When I'm not in a good energy, I don't like to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like real shit. Me crying and shit, it did make Cody cry. And I told him, I said, I stopped crying. Because I'm like, yeah, I can't even cry. So I can't even cry. Why are you crying? I can't help you right now. I need help myself. Like, I need you to get it together. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not okay. Because I feel like in that moment, my son had to be the parent. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I am grateful that I do have a son that is very aware and very conscious and very calm and very just, because even then he gave me a hug. He was like, I love you. And I was like, nah, but I was like, because we had to go come back in Sky Zone like 2-3 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just was like, yeah, he's like, I love you, mom. And I was like, I love you too. He's like, I'm sorry. I just kept saying that. I was like, I'm sorry. Because I know that my character is not a character that he used to. And I could tell when I have a side that he's not used to, because he don't be him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, he never really seen me in a scare. Like, I barely cry in front of my kids. I don't do that type of shit. So I don't show him that I'm like in fear. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got fear and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't show him that type of shit. So today he looking like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's all awareness. And like, you know, because I think it just was for him to see. Because I do tell him, like, I tell him, mommy is human. Like, I got a mommy just like you. I was a kid just like you. Like, I'm regular. I'm not special. Because he think I'm like an octopus or a superhero, or I can do anything. I can do everything. But I get it, because he runs to me and I fix it. What he say? I can fix that. You know what I'm saying? He runs to me and I fix everything. He know, oh, my mom. Shit, he don't even gotta say it too loud. He can mouth that shit. Here I come. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I never had that. And I'm grateful that I'm able to be that for my son, real shit. But I need to fix that within me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I realized I never really had nobody to run to. We're always growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? My sisters was weird ass bitches, no shade. My mom was in her own fucking world. She fucking niggas, living life. She a single mom. She's just living. Like, you know what I'm saying? Friends and shit. Like, it's just like, I don't know. So, you know, make sure that you are someone that you know your children can run to. Because definitely, that's the one thing I can say, is that I feel like Cody know. But he did say that. Like, he told me. He was like, I said, do you think I'm some kind of superhero? He said, yeah, you do everything. He said, you cool. He said, you my favorite mom. I wouldn't want no other mom. And I'm really happy that he sees me that way. But I don't want too much expectations on me. I'm regular, honey. I'm not special. So, yeah. But definitely a lesson in itself today. And I just want to say thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for surrounding me with people that show it for me. Because people, even just strangers, no shade. Because the first little company, I called them a couple times. They ain't answer. And I should have known, but they ain't answer. I sat out that bitch for like an hour and 15, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then they called, my car insurance called again. And was like, okay, well, we going to cancel that one and hook you up with somebody else. And I promise you, it's like they heard it in my voice. And I don't know if he fucking flew there, honey. They was like, oh, we going to be there in 30 minutes. He was there in at least 20, 15, 20. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like so grateful for that, because, you know what I'm saying? In my head, I always be thinking like, nobody going to come. Nobody going to come. And I gotta figure it out by myself. And y'all, that's so scary, to face the world like by yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I do it every day. I do it every day, every single day. But I don't know what it is. It's like, in these walls, I know, like, I don't know, like, I can control everything. But it's like outside. You feel like this. You know what I'm saying? No shade. I'm outside. I ain't got no gun. I ain't got no gate, no nothing. I'm like, all I got is breast knuckles, like that ass. I ain't got no charger, no nothing. I'm just stuck. Like that's a scary ass feeling. Like you know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, I'm not. But in my brain, I always think that if I'm outside and I don't have certain things or whatever, I'm stuck. Like you know what I'm saying? So I just wanna. Ugh, forgot I had makeup on. I just wanna fucking look, hold my jacket. So yes, this was an eye opener because child, everyone tells me you're so patient. You don't even show your emotions. You don't even do this, girl, bitch. I thought I was a pro at this shit. Not today, bitch. I need a paper bag in the bag, yo. I in my car. I like real shit. I just kept telling her, "You're okay. You're okay. Calm down. You're okay," and it would not work. I'm just like, yo, I need to smoke. I need a fucking cigarette. I need something like you know what I'm saying to ease myself. And it wasn't, and I honestly can say that once it wasn't until I know this may sound crazy, but it wasn't until like the guy he called me, he was like, wait, where you at? I don't know. His fucking voice, it was a white guy too. Shout out to Gary. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking Gary. You know what I'm saying? But he just was like, he's like, I'm coming. And his lights was all bright and shit. He was like, you gonna see my lights? Cause he was trying to find me and shit. He was like, you gonna see my lights? And I was like, I see you. And I just was like, and it just was like, I don't know, like relief. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to heal that though. But we gonna be working on it. And y'all know I come in here raw because at the end of the day, this shit real. This shit not no fucking play. I ain't. That's why I be telling y'all. I be coming in here telling my story, my testimony because I'm a real person. You know what I'm saying? We got real emotions. We got real testimonies. We got real lives. We got real shit we go through. How do you get through it? Cars don't help everything. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you for the people that be supporting me. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it is. And, you know, a lot of people, they will think they know me based off of social media, but people don't really know me for real. So for the people that don't judge me based off of what you see or whatever, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because I will never show all my true forms. But me crying on here, that's my most vulnerable side. Because I promise y'all, that is the corniest shit to me, to cry on social media. No offense. Because, you know, this is corny to me. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that, like, I be vulnerable as shit on here. And not everybody get that. And even then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get that because I can't help it. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I'm really not no crier. You know, people be saying I'm the Grinch. No shade. People be saying I'm the Grinch because how I come out, how I am, like, I don't know. I'm not really emotional. So, it's just like, yeah, now God, like, you need to heal it. You're not emotional because you need to heal it. That's why. So, yeah, we going to be here, right? And we going to continue to learn. And I'm sure people where, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I'm sorry to my sister, too. Sister cousin. Because I remember back when I was young, I used to make fun of her when she used to have her panic attacks. And I remember on 2 occasions, I had talked shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the first occasion was when her car got crashed. And I remember that we was coming home from my mom's job, and my mom seen her car or some shit. Like, I don't know if she was in the car or something, but all I remember is that she had a panic attack in the car. I'm just like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, I remember I was doing shit like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, this is a joke. Like, bitch, why you can't breathe because your car broke? I was a kid. I ain't understand. Now I understand the mindset. My sister didn't feel safe at that time. No shade. My sister was... She's about 8-9 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't remember exactly how old she was. I was like, around like, I was a teenager. So a teenager, she being 10 years older, 10 years older than me, whatever. She 20s, 30s, take it how it resonate, right? So she where I'm at. Just imagine where your car you regular day. You use this car to get money. You use this car to go to work. You use this car. Honestly, my sister, that was the main thing about my sister. She may not have never moved out my mom's house, but a bitch always had a car. You know what I'm saying? So it just was like on some shit where Just imagine you having a regular day and now the one thing that you rely on the most or that make you feel safe because you know if I got this car, I got money. If I got this car, I got a job. If I got this car, I got this, is no longer there. That's why she had that panic attack. And I understand that now. So I apologize to her too. Real shit. Because I was in the car thinking like, bitch, I really used to really make fun of her until I realized, like, I got older and I realized, like, how to, like, I used to have to yell at her, like, bitch, breathe. I remember that was the other what's name. She had a panic attack for her. And I really used to not understand why she had these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Them Jones and people that don't know what a panic attack is when you really you just can't. You like in a your mind is in such a state, your mind is emotions in such a combobulation. It's like you just like real shit. Like, and I used to not understand, like, bitch, why are you having them? Like, just fucking breathe. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for you to calm down. But it's really a mental and emotional thing. And I realize now, especially with her having my mom and shit, she never felt safe. She never felt safe. I understand now because I never felt safe with my mom. And that's her actual biological mom. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Imagine that. But, yeah, but it's so funny because then I remember, like I said, that time came back when I was, because in the car, as my car got to jump, I know I'm jumping because all this was an emotional wreck. You know what I'm saying? No shade, no wreck because I made it home, but still, you know what I'm saying? As I'm driving home, because the ride was a good 30 minutes. So, you know, I had nothing but time to think, right? So as I'm coming home, damn, I gotta go make sure I turn my lights off too. Some just told me that I'm about to go have to go do that. But as I'm fucking coming home, I'm just sitting and thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was a time when my sister had a panic attack. I remember me and my other sister, I think was we smoking or we was doing something. Maybe she was doing my hair or something. I don't know. But me and my other sister was in a room, and or maybe she ran in my room. Maybe my other sister wasn't even there. I don't know. But I remember my sister, I didn't even do nothing at the time. My sister did it. And then the third time, I did it. Because the first time, it was in the car with my mom. The second time, my sister that passed away, she was like, breathe. Bitch, she smacked the shower, like, real shit. Like, we used to have to do that with my sister, like, smack the shower, like, bitch, breathe, calm down. It's okay, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the third time, once I seen my sister do that, I knew what to do, like, when she would have a panic attack. So it was like, once my sister moved out and my other sister would have like her panic attacks, I would be the one that she would run to. And then, like, you know, I wouldn't know how to calm her down. Like, bitch, calm down, you cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's so funny because that's what I was saying. That shit correlate to my brother because it's like I'm having a fucking panic attack and he ain't slapping me or nothing, but he like, yo, Lane, chill, you good, calm down. Like, he just like, yo, like, da-da-da, like, da-da-da. And I'm just like, all right. But then I had to hang up because my phone was about to die. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, I gotta hang up. Like I said, because at first I'm like, you just stay on the phone. I said, you don't have to come. Like, I just need you to stay on the phone to calm me down because I'm real overwhelmed. Like, you know, I got anxiety. So with my overstimulation and my ADHD and my little tism and my anxiety, I'm having a mental breakdown. Like, and he just was like, no, I know you be going through shit, sis. And I was just like, no, I'm okay. I'm not really going through anything. I said, I just don't know how to feel okay right now. Like, I don't know what to do right now. Like, so I just need to talk. He was like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just was, I don't know, like, just letting me go. And I just was like, and it's so funny because I know he probably like, this bitch is so crazy, but he really do calm me down. And then I did have to hang up from him because my phone was dying. So I'm like, I can't stay on the phone. I don't know how long they're going to take, and I don't want my phone to die, and I got to get home. Because then I'm like, I want to be on the phone because I need somebody to help me calm me down. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, me being on the phone with them is actually causing me more anxiety because I'm like, what if my phone die because I'm on the phone because I was only on 40%? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting for all this to happen. No shade. So it's just like, yeah. And then, yeah. And I just was like, what's the shit? Like, damn. Like, bitch, get it together. Because what, like, you know, like, I just need to know how to do that on my own. I'm gonna have to start going outside more and dealing with people and just situations, and so I can know how to self-regulate. I need to figure out how to do this too because I want to stop using Mary Jane. Like, real shit. That's the first thing I said. So I told him, I said, he was like, sis, just smoke. I said, I don't carry weed in my car. I don't do that. I got my kids and shit. Like, I don't do that with my kids. Like, when I have my kids, I don't carry this shit in my car. I don't carry my gun for real, depending on where we going. Like, I won't carry my gun all the time. Like, we went to the trampoline place, bitch. I only had 90-hour passes. We was only supposed to be out for about 2 hours. I was going to go to the trampoline place. All right, well, to travel 3 hours, because you got to travel 30 minutes back and forth. Trampoline place, Chick-fil-A, home. Easy peasy fucking Japanesey. No, it wasn't Japanesey. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we went to the fucking jump place. Then me and fucking Cody fucking doing his manifestations and shit. And then I'm fucking just extra jinxing it. And I'm in the car telling him, like, baby, you gotta be careful what you say. We are powerful. We are not regular. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach him now. Like, that's another thing. How the fuck am I gonna teach my son so where he don't seem fucking crazy, where he go to school like, yeah, my words are powerful. Well, I mean, I guess that's actually pretty good. Yeah, teach him that shit. My words are powerful because he need to know niggas talk too much. That should be having me scared a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, children that be just saying their shit, they have me scared because children be knowing too much and children be powerful. I don't think with fucking kids. So yeah, it's a lot that I need to do and I'm working on it. Yo, we are work in progress. But I just had to come in here and talk about it because I know that other people deal with it and I know that it may be some, if y'all can help me, shit. Fuck, can y'all help me? Y'all come in here and watch me all the time, bitch. Help me. Help me. I don't want no fucking money, bitch. Teach me. Who on here is a therapist? I don't got my degree yet. Okay? And even if when I do get my degree, I hear every therapist need a therapist. So come on. Cause somebody gonna be my therapist. Like for real. I've been trying to get a fucking therapist at my job for a while. You know what I'm saying? And they got a waiting list. And that just brings me anxiety because I don't like that. I don't want to fucking feel like, oh, you're just gonna up and like that. I don't know. I need some fucking medication. I need to go talk to a psychiatrist. I don't know if it's the ADHDs, the Ritalin, because I want to go there so bad, but they be like, oh no, well we got a wait list, so you gotta wait. So it's like, what, you just gonna call me one day and say, oh, come to therapy? Like, no, I need it on my schedule. I need to know what I'm gonna do because what if I can't do it? What if I got other jobs? What if I take other opportunities? Like, it's just like, not that, why the fuck y'all just can't say, okay, come on, girl, you need to talk, come talk. Like, let me just talk. Y'all just can't give me no fucking answers. I gotta be on a waiting list. Like, and to me, that's crazy. Why the fuck am I gotta be on a waiting list for therapy? Bitch, what I gotta tell y'all? I'm suicidal, which I'm not. I love my life. I think I'm beautiful. But I need to, who the fuck gonna teach me something? I need a mentor. Like, I really need a mentor. I need, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing where I'm not gonna lie, where I'm not, it's kind of not bothering me because he told me that it's not bothering him, but I'm kind of using my friend as my mentor in a way for certain shit or someone to lean on. I really don't want to do that because it just, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do that. Like, he got his own bitch and shit. I don't want to be codependent on him, if that makes sense. Like, where it's like, oh, well, you know, I know he gonna come through, and it's like, okay, I know he gonna come through, but I don't want to have it to the point where every time I had a problem, I'm calling them, and it's like, now I'm becoming a burden, and it's like, you know, it's like overstepping, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, my personal opinion. So, yeah, like, I'm using certain stitches as crutches, and bitch, I want to walk, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we gonna figure it out. I'm about to go, though, because I need to eat. I realized it's 9:11 on the clock, and I only had a slice of pizza, and I'm probably not going to eat because I'm just not hungry. I didn't cry it out all my appetite. But no, I do need to, like, just get myself together, and I probably will come back on to read later once the kids are asleep because, I mean, what else do we have to do? We're going to be snowed in. It depends how I'm going to be, child. But I love y'all. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for the people that don't judge me. And I'm sorry for the people that I ever judged. I'm sorry if I ever judge you. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I know I talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my cousin sister. Because, bitch, I used to really be on some shit like, get your shit together. But that's why. You was trying. You was trying to get your shit together. And that shit's hard. And that's something that I'm learning. Like, you really do feel like you have the weight on your shoulders. Now, I can say the difference between me and my sister cousin is that my sister don't have no kids and she still live at home. But, so you know what I'm saying? No shade. That's two more things that's on my fucking shoulders that I gotta think about. Well, really three, because I got two babies, kids. And then, you know, I got bills and shit. So, that's just another thing. But for real, now I understand why. No shade. I understand. So I love y'all. And thank you for the people that love me. And I just want to say thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, y'all. If you're not saying thank you, God, you ain't thanking God enough. Especially if you know. If you know God come through for you. I know for a fact God come through for me. It's me. I'm the problem. I know that. I'm the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's not God. God be like, I got you. You just get yourself together. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. If you know God come through for you, thank God. Real shit. But get yourself together, though. And we gonna do it. We gonna do it together. One step at a time. All right. So I love y'all, family. I say.